Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Moonbreaker. So in the last one we were trying a bit of painting. Previously to that we've done a few different PvP games. We've done a little bit of 3 different captains. We tried a different strategy with each of them and I think we've done pretty successfully overall. I think the only thing we haven't tried yet is the last remaining cargo run. So since the last time we did it, I've asked for a little bit of advice. I've checked with a few people as to sort of understanding some of the mechanics. There's a few things I'm still missing, but hopefully I'll know this by the next time I start one up as well. So, understanding things about cargo run seems to be quite important. Even saving units, make sure we don't sacrifice anything unnecessarily, because damage persists between rounds is quite useful, which we'd figured out the damage persists thing, but I'm still not quite sure what happens when a unit dies. Do we just not get it next round? If we get a reinforcement, does that persist between rounds or does it not? Because it didn't with our 6 Scattervine in the previous video. But one thing we're going to try and do is look to see if we can buff up our commander as much as possible. So Zax Jakar is the only one we haven't tried yet. We like Zax anyway because we've got the back off, and then the Sleeper Mine and Gravity Disc seem like a lot of fun. I like both of those anyway in our PvP videos. So let's give it a go, we'll see what we've got. Esli is going to be different, we haven't used them yet, so that'll be interesting. Tara Arsenal, so rapid fire at range, doesn't seem the most useful here, but it'll do. Arya gains accuracy, Crankbait, Chuck and Co, both being sort of movement based, which is something we liked in one of our lists anyway, and then Aegis Sentinel, okay, the Flechette launcher, yeah. Okay, I'm alright with this. This seems like an interesting list to get into. So hopefully we'll have a bit of fun and see what happens here. I'm just at the sort of back end of the recording I can do for this playtest weekend, trying to get it enough to bring out one video every day until the until the early access is on, but it may not be possible, maybe a few days we miss in between. But let's see what we can do. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Nano Shield is supposedly really good because it just gives us the it's something that basically if we can get some of the good upgrades we can continually use this, and then Free Cinder is always nice, so we're going to try this. I had a bit of advice on this front. So unit permanently gains 1 attack, that seems absolutely great for a ranged unit. Who are they? That's melee. Okay, when it collides with things it deals damage and then stuns, so we can get down to 5% damage here, so we'll just use our range attack. We've got no one can bring in this turn, but we've got some Esli we can bring in next turn, or Arya. So I'm kind of just think I'm going to wait here. I don't think we need to place any mines out yet. End the turn. Someone was talking about you don't need to worry too much about Cinder efficiency in this as much as you use some other game modes. Okay, so they're looking to go fully melee, so this is... Yep, that was a great option there. Okay, so this adds a Teneo Mystic Mantona. Is it Teneo Mystic Manteo? That's it. Toner Mystic Manteo. There we go. So we're going to move up to here to pick this up. We are going to be placing a Sleeper Mine down this round and then playing Esli instead, because frankly I'm a little concerned about them just coming towards us. We'll range attack here for the potential of busting something up a little. And Esli needs to be out of range of their melee, but okay, what is this? Oh, that's the head toner, wasn't it? Yeah. So if we place Blindsider here, actually go here, because otherwise they're going to have to go even further through the mine. This might make it just that little bit more difficult for them. We don't have charge, we do have fast. Okay, oh yeah, it comes immediately. Okay, this is good for us. We want to be focusing on getting the buffs, so... Yeah, them both going for the Sleeper Mine. They've got their own Blindsider Esli. Okay, what is this? Golden Arc. So we don't know what Golden Arc does, but Toner and Mystic Manteo can basically come here and deal with both. We can summon Arya or Chuck and Co with our Cinder. So Esli is fast. Basically Toner's going to want to come here first. Can't do any attacks, but picks us up the Golden Arc. Golden Arc is the... Okay, it's the reinforce when a rival is destroyed. That's fine. So Zax has got +1 attack permanently. So the question is, do we care about that, or do we care about this? Personally... Okay, so this is better when we've got no Cinder. So if we just summon Arya first... Arya can come in over here. Gives additional attack. We get the damage down here immediately. There we go. I did forget about the attacks back. That's not ideal. So the range here is 91%. So I think we just do that. Take the almost guaranteed. Crankbait comes in there. So actually, we can do the additional cinder here. Is there something we can do to block things off here? I mean, we can just play Crankbait and do a bit of move blocking, because that is again melee. The question is, so we're gonna play Crankbait here. Actually, no. Estley is more important, so less important. So I think I'm actually gonna play Crankbait over here, and then just let Estley die, because compared to the others, it's who we care about the least. They've got their Crankbait. Oh, they can recall. So that's stunned for the turn. Then they can't actually move around here. They're going to just whack their own character.
Got a problem?
Interesting. Okay.
Want to have a jam sesh?
So now we're just going to go for full damage here. Try and take this model out. Can we spend 4? We can on Chuck and Co, which is just going to come around here.
Look at what I've got here.
Get this damage in here. Destroy their unit. We're then going to run away, because we've actually managed to protect ourselves. We are fast now because of the lack of cinder.
I scope with my little.
And we're just going to poke some range attacks over. I think we actually just move slightly further back. Crankbait is going to come around this side to be more utility in the next round. Honestly, I think I'm going to try and protect Crank and Co as well. Get that assist. Try and keep a little bit of damage off here, because this can't quite reach what we needed. Yeah. Again, this ordering from the AI is somewhat interesting. So this is slow armor melee, attacks with units in an area. So we've got a few issues here with line of sight and things. So if we move over here first, move Tona Mystic Mantator out of the way.
Spent yet?
Estley isn't good yet, so let's sleep on mine here. I'm going to move back here with Arya, and then try the gravity disc. Okay, that works like that. I don't really get how this... I think it just works in the start of my next turn. So let's try going with a continued damage out on these. Okay, that failing isn't good. We're still trying to spend our... Okay, get another reinforcement.
Got a problem?
Have we got anything? Yeah, this scrapping chain uses 1. So we need to use that here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Are you kidding? We can't quite get in range. I thought we'd have a little gap in there, but I misjudged that. Okay, so I guess then we're just... Who's this? This one, just above them. Slow arm melee. Okay, yeah, that's the attacks in a line, isn't it? Right. So I think here we actually want to attack first. Honestly, I think we need to start just working on that, but for now, keeping out of the way.
You spent yet?
Estley is going to actually move a long distance. Maybe even... Okay, what's the line? Yeah. Estley's going to move over here. So it keeps them out of range. Yep, no one's got anything left to do, so we'll end the turn here. Again, they've got... They can attack our sleeper mine. That dealt 1 damage there. Yeah, they can get another damage in on Crankbait. Not Crankbait, Chuck and Go. Ooh. Okay, that was brutal. So that stuns our unit.
Explosions are a fine art.
I forgot about that. Hey? Oh, they... Does that last until the next turn? Interesting. So we need to kind of save ourselves here. So the question is, can we just win this turn?
Got a problem?
Aegis Sentinel is one way of bringing things in.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
What if we just gravity disc these over here? Does that do anything? could already just range
My
attack.
stomach is in revolt.
Oh, did not mean to do that, but oh well. Oh, that's armor, isn't it? Yeah. So I think we're actually just going to try and poke down their commander a little. Pull ourselves over here.
I'll lead.
Melee there isn't good for us, actually.
This moon's talking to me.
So go for... Let's move Toner out over here.
This is for you, old girl.
This should give us a much better shot.
It's okay.
Crank can't do anything.
Spent yet?
We need to spend 3 more. Okay, so can we spend 1 or 3? Yes, so... Gonna place another sleep mine here. Crankbait... Oh, it's crankbait stuck. So we're actually gonna...
Breaking records.
Gravity
and
disc, I
hearts.
think. Over here. Can we get it?
And now, the headliner!
And then crankbait can just run. Maybe over here, out of line of sight a little.
Like making me wait?
Esley now is super tough. I think Esley is just going to need to try and take this out here. We do need to deal 1 more damage to it. I think that should be... Oh my god, I keep forgetting the crackbacks. So these have got movement. Has anyone else got an attack?
Drinks just go right
No,
through me.
but we can gain 3 Cinder by Altaria Arsenal. Altaria Arsenal can go... What does she do again? Gives units rapid fire. So if we move over here, and then I guess we Taria Arsenal there? I feel like we're going to lose this here. This is not going to plan. Honestly, I feel like we should have just been focusing on their captain a little bit more. Yep, so this is the hit here. Okay, the medical recall. That's even better for us. I would have hit first, but I don't know if you can do that.
Ready for switch.
Wait,
Order.
did they just...
An elegant smoky finish.
Okay, yep, so we are losing Chuck and Go. Oh no, they're not in range. Okay, well in that case... Oh, what's this? Anti-Us Gauntlet. I mean...
May we be of use?
Let's try and go... Let's just try and rush this down. And then go claim that.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
Go for a range attack here. Oh my goodness, that miss is brutal.
Stay on your toes.
What was his initiative? Give a range unit rap... Oh, I should have given that here. We'll initiative ourselves. Go for a bit more damage there.
I hope they do.
So this can then move over here. Keep just out of range, I believe. Maybe not.
Breaking records and hearts.
Sleep Mine can go here to prevent that movement.
Victory's in our grasp!
What if we... Oh no. Okay, well... Chuck and Co that, I guess.
I scope with my little
Oh, this is a mistake.
shots.
I mean, we can grappling chain and hit for 1. But Toner can't do anything anyway.
Reveals your truth.
I think we're just going to run away with this and then just go for this next turn. We probably lose our Chuck and Co. Nobody else has got any actual attacks left, have they?
Right through me.
We have got Gravity Disc. So I guess we could just pull these both to here.
Meet and greet.
Oh, what? I didn't realise that was going to hit me. That is such a stupid move.
Feel the tide.
After all that. Oh my god, he's hitting like a truck as well.
Opulent and buttery.
This has gone catastrophically wrong. I am not built out for cargo run.
The high soul do.
I kind of want to wait another turn so that I can heal more, but we'll heal some at the end of the turn. Either way, we need to be killing their unit this turn. Okay,
Of course, it's
let's
safe to
rapid
drink.
fire ourselves and just range attack this.
Okay, but the competition's gone.
Okay, heal a bit more than that. Okay, good. Okay, it's a decent amount of healing. That's okay. Not happy with how it went, but we will continue and pretend that that's not the case. So again, someone mentioned that buffing your commanders your captains a really good way to go, but I've not seen many drops that seem to do so. We've got +1 attack, which is good, but maybe something that gave it permanent rapid fire or +1 damage. Right, another +1
Watch
damage.
and learn.
Okay, Zax Chikara's back versus
Not afraid to use
Dimmy and Snore. Not afraid to use this thing. I'm assuming that these are either going to be other characters that we can unlock or ones that sort of make a difference later on. I mean, Medical Recall could be good. But someone again mentioned Orbital Strike is fine, but Stasis Field is nuts when you get it going. So let's go with that. What does this do? Allies are in fast when any rival is immobilized.
I'm
Okay.
the Cinder Whisperer.
So what do these? We've got Toxoid, we like, and Ursic Scattervine. Nice.
Whoa! I mean,
Bridge, we've got
wow.
Tower Arsenal for 2 or Crankbait. He is also ranged. Honestly, I think given that we're playing Tower Arsenal, then Crankbait, we've got a turn in between which we could use some abilities. Do we want a Sleeper Mine? I don't think we do. Because I think this just means we get 1 turn earlier to play Aegis Sentinel.
This will be over real quick.
So this turn we're actually going to be... Okay, they're going to take the pot shot. Yep. Oh, okay, we've got more up here. So we've got Switchback or Maximus. I mean, I love Switchback, so I'm probably going to just look at deploying Crankbait over here to pick up Switchback. And then we're going to come over and...
This moon's
Is there a
talking
way
to
we
me.
can reduce our line of sight while still getting over here? Not really. I mean, this is it. So if we go to... Because that only reduces it from that. That's got 2 reductions. We'll take that. We will take our range shot. Oh, has that got armor? No, then why am I not dealing 3 damage here? Okay, let's take the 50% shot. Missed, yep. That's fine. And we'll end the turn from there. So we're going to pick up a Maximus next turn with Toxoid, hopefully. Oh, wow, this is going to hurt. Toxoid is basically a throwaway unit at this point. Oh, although -9, yeah, 1 in 3 chance of that time. Toxoid is just here to get us other things. Hands-free device or Beatrice
Breaking
Enforcer.
records and
So I don't know what
hearts.
hands-free device is, but I'm going to move over with our leader to do so. So we got 66, 15, no chance there. So let's take the 66.
Need my personal space.
Got it. Move this way. Toxoid is probably just going to be hiding, I reckon, because we're not as worried about Ursic Scattervine. But if Toxoid can get somewhere where, in a future turn, get an attack off, that would be great.
Where's the cutie with the flamethrower?
Here we can potentially look at... So this just about gets us in range, but I don't know if it can actually pull it far enough. Let's find out.
Vroom!
No, so it doesn't really pull it very far at all. So we're probably just going to bring out Taria Arsenal to take this, which is, I think, Beatrix, I think.
Anyone want ammo?
Yeah, Beatrice Enforcer, and then this was Maximus. But Switchback can get some pretty good lines. So I think Switchback's more important to just take a pot shot. Yeah. It did miss. I think that said 0%.
Drinks just go
We've got
right
Grappling
through
Chain
me.
or Sleeper Mine, so we'll place a Sleeper Mine out. Can that claim something?
Nothing to see here.
I was going to say, it looked like the Sleeper Mine could claim it for a second. That's good. Stim Burst. So everyone gets to move fast, that's fine. They're going to get a good line up here.
No!
But we can... Okay, I mean, this whole mess here is going to die. Yep, kill the mine, that's fine. Okay, medical recall. So we've got orbital bombardment. I almost think it's worth just stunning over here. What have we got here? We've got hands-free device. So this is what we're coming to collect, the hands-free device, because we don't know what it is. Turns out it is your crew have crankbait's ability. I mean, sure. If everyone can just grappling hook, that is mad. Okay.
I get a little handsy.
So I guess we just mellow Toxoid. And then run... probably? Not sure.
Having the best time.
When we're gonna run, let's run over here. Season initiative was giving you rapid fire, wasn't it? So I think here we're just gonna move, get our range attack off,
A good run.
and again move up here. Hang on. Why could this not be immobile? Okay. And we can't reach, of course.
Your face will get stuck.
So we've got one line here that works. So we might as well go here. We'll switch it up. And then we'll go for our range attacks here. Low chance, but if one of them hits, it'll be worth it. There we go, perfect. Can we grab you? No.
This moon's talking to me.
We can place a sleeper mine out. We can also bombard or...
Who designed this outfit?
What? Oh, stun unit. Stun theirs.
Amya's no joke.
No one's got movement left of there.
This is my jam.
No, so we'll end the turn. We'll save bombardment for when they've got something else to use it on.
I excel at
So this is going to be a good
conflict
bombardment turn. We can probably get all three of those.
Methodori coming through.
Yeah, I mean, we just do that immediately.
I'm a showman.
What have we got down here? Deadeye tier roster, Esley tier roster, Scattermine tier roster. So those are just roster additions. Hang on, how is it still... hits immobilized type for 2 turns? Okay, well I guess we're pulling here.
I lend a hand.
And they hit.
Get cozy with regret.
So they just alternated non-stop there. Yeah, I guess we're just killing that.
Just like I always dreamed.
Like my battle mask?
So Maximus has range, so we just move over here, shoot, hopefully deal 1 damage,
Safety word.
and then move over here.
Stay on your toes.
Taria Arsenal can move over here, give herself rapid fire, and just go for range here. Can we grappling hook that? Ursic Scattermine. Okay, so we can't do it on that front, but we can still melee here. This unit has 3 range attacks, so this was Esley and Deadeye, so
Just look
we're
like
just
you're
going to
thinking.
move in between both and just range attack here. How did we miss that? What was the chance of that? Come on.
Got snacks?
Not a backpack.
Toxoid again can only really get... Actually, Toxoid can get to here, then grappling hook. And then melee. Doesn't do any damage though, of course it doesn't. Let's grappling hook again. And then we'll melee here. Okay. So I mean, that wasn't the best of turns. We're sort of still figuring this out, but we're making decent progress.
Trust me, nothing.
Yep, lost our Maximus, I think it was. Again, this is going to be... Okay, so they're going speedy. Fury can't move anyway, so... That was a wasted opportunity from the
Bravery
opponents there.
requires teensy breaks.
So here we actually kind of want this to just be
Breaking
our...
records and hearts.
There's 6 there? There was a 6 there. So this can just punch there.
Go team.
Get that dealt with. I think we're going to bring Toxoid over here. Grappling hook. Scattervine can grappling hook. Toxoid can melee. Scattervine can move and melee. Then grow. Move over here. Grappling hook. And melee. And switchback's going to come over here. And get that range attack in. Which of course misses what I think is a pretty low chance. Okay, we already used that.
Need a moment to take all this in.
So this character can still shoot.
Anyone else shaking?
Get a shot off here.
Who designed this outfit?
More movement.
Stay on your toes.
We do still have grappling hook options, but I don't think any of them do much. So I think we just end the turn here. They're getting close to losing this, and we're going to make good progress. Yep, they killed our Ursix, but if that's all they do, then we don't really mind.
Let's get it on. From distance.
So the second battle is usually one we can win. It's when it gets to the third one that we're starting to get in trouble. So I'm going to Toxoid here and just get this one damage dealt. Target Arsenal is ranged and can give a unit rapid fire.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
So I think she's going to give rapid fire here. Move to about here.
Let's end this quick.
And use a range attack herself. Then we're going to bring our commander over here. Get a range attacking over this way. Switch back over here. Switch it up. Get our range attacks here. We're very unlikely to... Okay, we did miss one. I was about to say we're very unlikely to miss one here, but we still managed it. So, the question is, can we get a Scattervine in range? Scattervine can get a growth over here. This Scattervine can move over here. We've got enough units, but we can grappling hook and get our Scattervine to melee for the 1. There we go. We made it. It was tough, but we made it. Excellent. So that's 2 games down. We've had decent progress. I don't think we lost too many different things. I think we now pop up another level here as well. It takes a little while for this to transfer across, but... So I think that means we've got the blanks now. And we want the decals to see what that does. We haven't used any decals yet. Claim the blanks. We've nothing to use them on yet. Okay, so that's a good point to stop for this video. I think we've done fairly well. We've made some good progress. We'll be back in the next one to see what we can manage from there. See if we can ever beat round 3, which we haven't done so yet. So thank you very much for watching. It's really appreciated. If you could do any of the commenting, liking, subscribing, all the standard YouTube things, it really does brighten my day. So I'd really appreciate it if you can do that. And thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.